Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Jeb here. We are out and about today. It's Tuesday morning in Raleigh. Bounced around to some meetings out here at Dice on Oberlin, our favorite salad shop in Raleigh, North Carolina. Just linked up, had a new client introduction, talking about digital infrastructure, lead generation, advertising, content creation, all of the fun stuff that we love doing. So super excited, you know, working on that whole like client pitch, starting November off pretty strong here. Had 2 fun projects last week, and yeah, we're rocking and rolling. It's been a good start to November. End of October is kind of weird for us. A couple clients like decreasing their retainers, cancellation, felt kind of weird, but November's picking up with some good energy, so can't complain. We'll keep rocking. We'll see y'all later. You guys to meet because Lauren is definitely like the horsepower behind a lot of what we do. Like when we were doing the Shine project, which was our first like major collaboration together, Lauren was doing a lot of the heavy lifting, and then we would like check in about like either she had a question about direction, or she needed a check-in from the team, or you know, a question about colors or whatever. We were kind of bouncing some of those things around, but she definitely was like the engine of making it go. So I think the big purpose for this was kind of a discovery to like let you guys meet, kind of understand where your current head is at with what exists right now, and say, hey, like where does it make the most sense for us to try to plug in? And then coming out of that, I think me and Lauren could go back and say, all right, hey, here's where we would work best together within what currently exists and what we're moving towards, whether it's, you know, dressings, the space, what other assets are needed for the brand. So I think the big thing is just to start building like the idea and just get into your head even more about what do you see as being the priorities.
So we're a full service studio, and our goal is to create a lasting connection. So it's like, so branching out makes it easier to, so it's and more professional than.
We just got some fire burning right now.
And so then this is like ultimately the one that was kind of like the launching point after phase 2.
As much as we can right now, just to be as loud as possible.
Yeah, especially when if things are slowing down, like that's a good time to start. Like,
exactly. If you have a little gap,
yourself,
just like, hey, let's just try to double down on what we do. All right, kind of a switch in the mindset of, hey, let's focus on video, branding, primarily like relationship with Lauren, and then digital strategy. So what does that look like in terms of email marketing or Facebook advertising, those types of pieces that are pretty easy to just like package and present to someone. It makes a lot more sense, because before we were kind of like, well, what do you want to do? And we can kind of figure out what that looks like, but now we're dialing it in. So all that clarity feels really good.
Initial reaction to picking something up is what creates a relationship with a brand. So a lot of times, I mean, I've talked to some people like, oh yeah, I got that because it was like wine. Got it because of cool packaging. And then you try it and you're like, oh wow, I actually do really like this wine. And that's like the initial thing that creates that relationship.
Oh, you posted that.
It's like my personal.
This is why I'm on your reels right now. Look, Instagram recently updated their platform to focus more and more on micro content, just like this video. That's videos under 30 seconds. They're doing what they can to try to get more user attention, to create more impressions and attention for advertisers to make more money. Look, we've all seen the social dilemma, everyone, but it's here and now with the latest update on the Instagram platform. So what does this mean for all my content creators? Keep creating short form content, since that's what the platform is favoring, and always be tested.